back. You know, honestly, I don't really care too much about this. I don't even know. JR10 dude. I don't know. But I caught it in the beginning. And I did videos on my boy Takeoff. And Jay Prince them struck again. They done struck again, y'all. They done sent out 2 crash dummies. Go try to take this dude chain. We don't know positivity yet, but at least we know that old boy got the gun from somebody and started shooting. Academics called somebody in Detroit dog face. See what they talking about.
Dogface, what's the word?
How you doing, brother?
I'm on stream. I'll let you know.
Oh, that's fine. I expect you to be. You're a content creator.
Hey, listen. First of all, I told him. I said, man, I owe Dogface a couple of calls because there's been a lot of stuff. Really, with you, there's been a lot of stuff going on with you. I don't know. It feels like I thought it was Dogface, the mayor of Detroit, and I feel like Detroit tried to go against. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna get to that. I need you to give me some breakdown on some breaking news.
What is it?
Are you familiar with this guy named, is it All-Star Jr. or All-Star JR?
All-Star JR, yeah. This is a young homie.
Is he from Detroit?
Yes, he is. He's from the east side.
He's from the east side of Detroit. Now,
Yep.
I don't know if you just seen this. He made a post just now. It was the craziest post I've seen. You ain't see it?
No, I ain't see it. I've been up doing content. Yeah.
He posted something and he said, I had to shoot to the D and get some new ice because my man Ben 10 took some of my stuff to the hospital with him. What? He says JR closed the elevator on Ron. OG3 left them niggas, all that playing. And on one of the slides, this is crazy. He says, thought he was mob-tized till I shot his ass a few times. This is his page?
Let me go to it right now. Oh, sorry, JR.
That boy said I had to shoot him a few times.
What the?
So I'm not going to be able to go too long because I don't have that much memory on this laptop. So make sure you subscribe, follow, support so we can get a better laptop and I can do more content. Trust me. Internet. I'm using a hotspot, y'all. Come on now. You know I want to do this. Look how I look.
What the fuck is going on?
What the post look like, eh?
What's the
It's
post
his last
look like,
post.
eh?
He's just sitting there with jewelry in his hand, flexing.
Oh, flexing. Yeah, that's his page.
Go, just read the caption and go to like the seventh post or the 7th slide.
Oh, 7th slide.
Somebody said I need to read the shirt.
Read the shirt.
So I shot his ass in a few times. I see it. Yeah, I mean, that's him. He knows he's no stranger to the streets, man. He ain't no stranger to beef.
Stranger.
You know what I mean?
Is he a rapper? You
No
gotta put me up on him.
danger, huh?
So who
He's
is
a
this
rapper.
He's a rapper.
All-star.
He's a rapper.
His clique is the All-Star Ball Hard camp. That's the camp that T Rizzy came out of originally. You hear me?
Really?
Before T Rizzy went solo, he was a part of All-Star Ball Hard.
What? So this is a group of like real niggas out of the D.
Yeah. They've all separated, did their own thing individually because they were all, as a group, they were strong. They were one of the best young rap groups in the city at their prime. And they all split up. T went to prison, and then came home and pursued his solo career. And then All-Star Lee
kind of broke
and All-Star
up.
JR.
Right.
And then you had Poe, who ended up going to prison for like 10 years. So they all street niggas. They all come from the gutter.
Chat, I don't get what my chat keeps saying to read his shirt. Chat, what does this shirt say? Help me out. Unplug that what? Chat, could y'all, what's the shirt say, chat? Niggas is saying niggas in Detroit is not playing around.
No, No, he ain't no stranger to the streets, man. He a street nigga for real. So if they thought it was just gonna be that easy, that would never gonna happen. If even I don't know who had the gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he wrestled the gun from one of them cats.
But this happened in Houston. Jay Prince Jr. Yeah. He run Houston. Yep. He's like the president. He like El Chapo.
It's a strong contingent of Detroit motherfuckers in Houston, bro. It's Detroit niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Big Meat spread tentacles around, Detroit niggas are everywhere, bro.
Tentacles around.
It's a gang of Detroit niggas. It's a large segment of Detroit motherfuckers in H-Town, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of love for Detroit and Houston. It's been that way for 30, 40 years, you hear me? So it's nothing new.
Wait, chat, are y'all saying?
Nothing new.
Oh, they're saying that his shirt says, "Unplug that bitch ass nigga."
Oh.
What the fuck that mean?
Hold up.
When you unplug somebody, so listen, when you take your TV plug out the wall, it don't got no life to it.
It got no life
electricity to be powered up, right?
Powered up, boy.
Yeah. But
power him up.
That's his gang?
No, that's just a shirt, bro. He's just talking shit on the shirt, you hear me? When you unplug your computer from the wall, it has no power. So unplugging the motherfucking Detroit means killing them, disconnecting them. Because you need electricity to animate yourself, you hear me?
Oh, okay. So he's just say he killing they wave and shit. Oh shit. Is he this guy's like that? This is a wild post.
He been through a lot of battles, man. He ain't no stranger to getting in the field. So my thing is, they should already have known that. You hear me? And I think they did know that, which is why they tried to rush him, because it wasn't gonna be no one-on-one. Jay Prince Jr. and All-Star JR, JR would just spanked him. It ain't even no question about that. You hear me?
Wait, okay. So could you give me like, I don't know if you know the backstory. Obviously, you're definitely. I gotta call you for all the Detroit shit because you know what's going on. I'm not even familiar with this guy, but now I'm getting familiar. Why would, if he's from Detroit? I know you're saying Detroit dudes have some tentacles in Houston, but why wouldn't he get along with Jay Prince Jr.? It would feel like it would be too young to get money. I hear there's a girl situation. Is that true?
Yep.
BabyMama situation. Jay Prince Jr. fucking with his BabyMama right now. So when you all you gotta do is go on YouTube and type in her name. I'll send you her Instagram page so you can look. And Jay Prince Jr. basically been trolling JR, kind of like "I got your bitch" type shit. He made her lick his arm and all kind of crazy ass shit.
For real?
And so a lot of this shit going on with this situation probably could have been prevented. But just like all things, there's a bitch involved in the middle of this shit. And she's such a disrespectful ass bitch. She was supposed to step on all this shit, and they ain't supposed to be beefing about her. You know what I'm saying? JR got bitches, so he wasn't tripping about Jay Prince having that bitch. He don't give a fuck about that bitch. He get bitches. You feel what I'm saying? So
here it goes. It says rear footage of what? Oh no, I think. Wait, what? So you're saying that Jay Prince been trolling? Here we go.
He been trolling.
Oh, I see them in the car.
Yeah, that shit. And so she allowed herself to be used as a pawn. So Junior controls JR. You feel what I'm saying? And so, I mean, she's just a gutless, stupid ass bitch. And just like all things in the hood, it's always some murder or it's always some action about a bitch who don't know how to control herself. And then, according to what I heard, Junior had been disciplining his kids. I don't know how true it is.
What you mean discipline whose kids?
Been whooping JR kids with her. JR got kids with her.
Oh, okay.
Junior been whooping the kids.
No. Not touching my kids.
On top of the fact you already been disrespectful.
Say what? Oh no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, big dog. I feel you now.
She ain't supposed to be letting Junior touch his kid at all, period. You hear me? Because they already have an issue. It's kind of like if you got a baby by a chick and then she get another motherfucker and the other motherfucker don't like you and the other motherfucker whooping your kid, you gotta have a problem with that. You hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so this running deep.
Definitely gonna have a problem.
Yeah, so it's about the bitch being disrespectful, not knowing her boundaries. You hear me?
Can I ask you a question? Does Jay Prince Jr. have a prior issue with this guy beyond the girl?
I don't think so.
So it just started. So he didn't get with this girl purposely to get at the guy. He got with her.
No.
And shit start escalating because You know, she has a
because the relationship is some dick and pussy shit, but it's not dick and pussy in a classic way. That it's not because Jay Prince has her, Junior has her now. Jr. I guarantee you, 1,000%, Jr. don't give a fuck about her. Period. But he is concerned about his kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Jay Prince Jr. is beating the kids.
I'm not gonna say he beat them, but I know for a fact he has disciplined them. Okay. But you can't discipline my kids when you've been doing the kind of shit you see, trolling, doing other kind of shit. So it's really a bitch. Listen, bro. If you know that your current boyfriend got a problem with your baby daddy, you ain't supposed to let your current boyfriend touch the kids and say nothing to.
She did wrong for that, man. And you know, she the type of woman somebody could end up in a box. Somebody could end up unalived, deleted, unplugged, as Ben 10 shirt say. I think that's his name, Ben 10. But you can't trust women like that, man. And see, this nigga Jay Prince Jr., man, he ain't no good. We learned that from Takeoff. He ain't look at him.
Because you know that's his face right there. So this is a classic example of a bitch being a groupie asshole.
Yep.
Being a money hungry ass bitch and let the motherfucker who she know got some money run her. Instead of being a woman and stepping up and saying, hold on, I fuck with you, but you can't never sit into this kid especially because it's not genuine and it's like you're doing it on some troll shit. You try to be disrespectful. JR ain't the kind of motherfucker that's never gonna buy no shit like that. You hear me? So it ain't about, so let's get it straight. It's not about Jay Prince Jr. having that bitch. Because Junior don't give a fuck about the bitch. It's about his child.
Okay.
And it's about the disrespect that's coming about the child. I guarantee you he don't give a fuck about her.
So they were they going back and forth, like, publicly? I obviously get the girlfriend part, but like, or the baby mama part. Were they going back and forth? Did he say something? Like, why would, as soon as Junior see him, he tell people go get him? And was the girlfriend there that day when the incident happened, or the baby mama?
I don't know if she was there that day, but it's been some back and forth, and since Prince feel like Junior feel like that he in the power seat because he got the bitch, but you ain't really listen.
You know I'm cooking. I got baked chicken, rice, macaroni, and I might cook some tacos. Really trying to gain this weight. Put this muscle on. I think I'm in like another minute. Then I pick it back up.
What kind of bitch do you have when a bitch is allowing you to use her as a pawn against the father of her children?
She ain't
no
good.
High quality, high profile bitch. That's a throwaway hoe. He know he can't. He should know that it ain't nothing you can do with a bitch like that, because if she letting you do that to him, then she'll let somebody else do that to you if that situation ever comes up like that. So he just used a little young weak bitch.
Great point.
Just use her. And she's stupid to be used.
Wow.
Most modern women, man.
I'm actually shocked that this happened in Houston. So what I remember with Jay Prince Jr. is that when him and 6ix9ine had issues, he had like it's the first time I've seen a million-man march since like Martin Luther King and them niggas. They marched up to the club and they made sure 6ix9ine didn't perform. I don't know if y'all remember that? They had a million-man march. They marched to the club. It was during South by Southwest. They made sure 6ix9ine did not perform. And I thought for all I could conceive that Jay Prince and his family, they ruled. I'm gonna lie to you. When I went to Toyota Center, I think that's the arena out there, and I went with Rod Wave. The people in the back of the Toyota Center told me, they said whenever Junior and them ready, they just walk in the arena. They just walk through, like they basically run shit. Like everybody's scared of them. So I'm like, what? They're like, yeah.
They grandfathered in through Senior, and the whole thing is that Junior is really diminishing and he's tarnishing the legacy of the Prince family.
That's what I
based
said.
on his behavior and based on his inability to be able to kind of like restrain and restrict himself, man. When you look at everything that happened with the Takeoff situation, everything that happened, all this shit is just a bunch of nonsense and shit never happened. I mean, how you gonna explain some shit like this? You got the bitch. So if you have the hoe, why are you bad?
Hey,
and
there we
obviously
go.
You think this bitch is something special. So at what point, and when does it ever happen that a nigga who won the bitch mad at the nigga who he took the bitch from or that he got the bitch from? Who cares? Live your life with that hoe. Nobody gives a fuck. So Junior's entire motherfucking get down is tarnishing the entire Prince family. And I know his father, respectfully, has to be tired of bailing his son out of all this stupid ass, private school ass, illiterate, dumb ass shit that he been doing. And if you're gonna do something, be a man and step up to yourself. If it's really like that.
So with Jay Prince Jr., he always struck me as a guy. I heard him have these public conversations with Joe Budden on Clubhouse, and then also Young Chop on Instagram Live. Like he speaks almost a bit like his father, but it's almost he assumes and he demands like supreme respect.
Right,
that